What's going on, everybody? This is Brian from Core Tactics. Today I wanted to come at you with a video on how to draw from appendix carry. It's something that I see a lot. A lot of people carry appendix now compared to what it used to be. It used to be a strong 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock position. And I figured, hey, you know what? Not a lot of people know how to do this effectively, efficiently, and consistently. So let's make a video about it. Okay, so before we go actually into the steps of how to do this efficiently and quickly and consistently, that way you can engage the threat as fast as possible, what we need to do is we need to talk about equipment. Because if you're not running the right equipment, you're setting yourself up for failure. Let's be realistic. All right, there's two main things that need to happen in order for you to effectively carry appendix. One is a good gun belt. All right, two is a good appendix concealed carry holster. All right, what makes a good gun belt? So right here we have a Core Essentials gun belt, something I've been rocking for everyday carry for quite a while now, probably going around like 6 or 7 months. The reason things that make this awesome is it has a latching system in it, as you can see. All right, has every 1/4 inch, basically adjusts right down, cinches right down to it. And if you wanted to release it, there's this little tab right here, push it down and get nice, fat, and happy whenever you're eating dinner out at Chili's or, you know, taking your wife to the local Cracker Barrel for date night. All right. Second thing, super important, a good holster. What makes a good holster? All right, good holster would be Kydex, nothing leather, has adjustable retention, has 2 clips, not one, because one, your gun can rock, has a wing or a claw, and preferably has a wedge. Preferably. That's not guaranteed, it's not necessary, but preferably has a wedge. That way it can really push the top of the firearm back inside of your gut, okay? And you can conceal a lot better. On how I do my draw strokes so it is efficient, consistent, and so that I can do it fast to engage the threat. Okay, so what basically happens is I go down, I slap my firearm, I pinch, jerk up, firing hand then comes in, pulls out, and I'm on target. Okay, so most engagements happen within 7 meters. For all my high-speed Marines out there, that's 21 feet. I know math is hard, don't worry, I got you. What it shouldn't look like is taking your support hand and going underneath your garment and trying to fish it up, because every shirt's a different length, every jacket's a different length, every jacket is a different consistency, stuff like that. So what we're looking for is the same consistent reaction that we can give ourselves. The more things that are the same, the better our outcome is going to be. Okay, so we take our support hand, and what I want to do is I just want to slap my firearm, pinch and jerk up. Okay, and I can do that pretty quickly. All right, it doesn't take a lot to defeat my garment. No matter what I'm wearing, I can do it all day long. Okay, now with our firing hand, what we're going to do is we're going to defeat our garment, and as we're going up, we're going to grab the firearm. Now, how I grab my firearm might be a little bit different than what you do. I don't put my thumb inside the interior of my holster, between my holster and my stomach. I don't do that. That's not comfortable for me. It's not consistent, and I'm not getting high enough on the firearm as I'm retrieving it from my holster. Okay, so what I do is I keep my thumb flagged, and as I'm coming in, I wrap my thumb around the sights. Okay, so my thumb wraps around the rear sights, pull the firearm out. Now I'm meeting right here at my chest, and I'm pressing out just like this. Okay, my sights are already aligned, because the last thing you want to be doing is fiddle fucking around for your sights when you're trying to engage something that's real world. We don't want to be doing that. Okay, so all that together, what that looks like is this. Okay, now the way to get faster at this, honestly, is repetition. Making sure that you're consistent with what you're doing, making sure that your draw stroke is efficient. So I'm coming up and I'm pressing out and I'm prepping the trigger. As I'm pressing out and I'm finding my sights, I'm prepping my trigger, it's right there, and fire. Okay, that's how we want to do things. All right, in order to get where I was, it took me, I don't know, 1,000 draws of dry fire. I'm not doing this live at a range to get better. Live at a range is to see where your dry fire has taken you. You can practice 95% of everything you do dry fire. The only thing you cannot practice is recoil anticipation and recoil management. That is it. Those are the two things you cannot practice while dry firing. Everything else you can practice while dry firing. Practice draw stroke, I can practice sight alignment, I can practice trigger press, I can practice literally everything. Reholstering, easy. All right, so just up, out, and that's it. Just like that. Okay, you can be quick, you can be lethal. All it needs is efficiency and consistency. All right. Hey, this is Brian with Core Tactics. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. All right, getting back at it. We're gonna have videos coming out weekly. Don't worry about it. I got a nice training event coming up pretty soon. We're gonna do a concealed carry training event. Make some nice content out of that. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the future updates. Let's go. Hey, I wanted to come at you guys a little bit of advice, all right? You might have noticed I haven't been making as much content lately. I just started the channel, and then all of a sudden I'm off for a few weeks. So I just had a baby, all right? So that's why I haven't been making a video. Originally had 2 girls, now I got 2 girls and 1 boy. Did my job. I got a boy out of this one, all right? So my piece of advice for all you dads out there, hey man, just be there for your kids. All right, in this world that we live in, it's easy to get wrapped up into everything that's going on right now. So just be there for your kids, all right? Don't be heartless, and they need love and attention too. So dad advice for the week, all right? Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Until next time.